Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Railway Empire. As we continue this run here, Civil War is a brewing or a going on or whatever it is, and we are trying to supply different things to the forward cities here. So we just set up, I think, weapons in the last episode, and I believe we have enough weapons finally in our warehouse. Let me just see. I want to cancel. There we go. I think we have enough weapons here. We have 2 at the moment. I think that's all we needed to get a mission done. Let's see, mission. We need 7 more weapons to Jackson. Jackson is over here. Who do we got coming to Jackson? We actually have 3 trains coming to Jackson. There's 2 there, and there's a whole full load of weapons there. Okay, so yeah, we got all the weapons we need. We've got to get this done in 63, which we have a few months left, so I think we're going to be fine with that. So let's go ahead and just speed up a little bit here. Turn the music up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too demonetizing. Still, Empire leaves them all behind. Value reaches 21 million books. There's some research we could do if we wanted to. I think we're waiting for... Oh, consolidation is a slightly better freight train. If we want to bump up to that. I don't care about you. We also have the Baldwin twin wheeler. It's a little bit faster, but it's a similar train. Even the decapod is it's got more tractive power. Let's go with this Baldwin twin wheeler. I feel like that one's a good one to go for. And actually, if we've got enough, we might as well go straight to the decapod. So I think the decapod of all of these is probably the best. Question is, can we upgrade to the decapod? We could have a 1.8 mil. If we were to use you and place locomotives, anything that is freight,
the weapons deliveries have
1.9 mil.
arrived in Knoxville and Jackson. Perhaps now we can turn the course of the war in our favor. The war is drawing to a close, and that is in no small part thanks to you. Our army is taking control of more and more areas. Now we have to deal with the reconstruction. Pay particular attention to Atlanta. The city needs help, as it will soon have to accommodate lots of returnees.
Right.
The induction is taking place in Louisville now. Transport a large number of soldiers from there to Atlanta so they can help with the reconstruction. Maybe we can even end the war. To do so, we'll have to transport troops and goods efficiently. Then the southern states will see that fighting is futile.
All right, come on, let's go. I guess it paused the game, did it? Unpause. All right, well, we'll come back to you in a second. So we have tasks. We have transport 3,000 passengers from Louisville to Atlanta without stopping, and reach a population of 60,000 in Atlanta. Okay. Yep, okay. Robbery. I guess we'll wait till we get about 2 mil and we'll worry about that here in a second. Alright, close enough. Let's go and get you replaced then. Just so I know it's done. There we go. So that's all done. Took a bunch of money, but that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna get to Atlanta. Atlanta is relative to where we're at. Over here? There it is. Atlanta right there. So, I guess we can go from through Knoxville or go around Knoxville. We gotta get passengers, though. That's the problem. Passengers are obviously going to be a little bit different for us. Different. Bonus for Express Line Louisville to Memphis. Memphis right there. Okay. I mean, we could branch off somehow. Actually, we do have a second set of lines here. That's right. I forgot about that. Could bring them down to Memphis. How would we do this? Can we expand you a little bit, I guess? Expand you. Kind of what I want to do is actually move the... move the freight lines to this bottom line. Let's try that. Move you there. You there. We do our little crisscross here still. We can. Alright, cool. That'll make that a separate line. Do I need to worry about this side though? Yeah, if a train wants to go all the way through, I need to worry about this side as well. Although what I could do is just have it be able to merge up over here. I could put a crisscross in here in time, can't I? There's no way. What I could do though is move you down a little bit. Alright, we're gonna go from the right. Actually, I didn't really need this crisscross, come to think of it. Yeah, we do, because we need to be able to go from the left. Be able to go from this one to this side, and this one can go there. Okay, I think this is actually still okay. And it might be a little more complicated than we needed, but I think it's still gonna work. We'll put that down there, and then let me just make sure the directionality is going the way I want it to. I think we're still good. I think it ultimately gets to where it needs to be over here. Okay, so now we can get the lines coming from Louisville to Memphis without stopping. I guess we'll do the internal one first. Gonna work. That is not gonna work down here. Alright, that should work there. Pretty long line. And then we'll get this other one, but we're gonna get paid for this line, I guess. When it's all said and done. Alright, so it takes care of that. We just gotta get a train on this line. Alright, it's gonna do line. This is gonna be passengers and mail only between Louisville and Memphis. And good. Before I light a locomotive, I actually do want to get the supply towers here. Or sorry, supply tower. We'll just put a separate supply tower there. Probably put another one at this end just to make sure we're good. And then we do need to get the signals here. So okay, I think that takes care of that. I don't do the crisscross. That's right. Forgot about the crisscross down here. It's fine. We should be able to get that in place. I'm not going to bridge the two sides. I'm going to keep those independent. You already crisscross up there though, so you're good. And then add a locomotive. We should have, is it the Consolidation as our passenger? No. Rogers American. And we'll make sure you have a dining car and a mail car. I think that looks good. Buy locomotive. And you're already going. Good stuff. And I probably want to at least duplicate you at least a couple times. All right, we'll give you a couple. See how that goes. That should get us the bonus, right? The bonus money. What is this one? Bonus for new industry in Colombia. I don't care about you right this second. Maybe I should, but I don't. All right. All of you guys go away. I don't really care about I don't need to care about the things that are like not where I'm at, I guess is my point. Train's waiting for clear route. No suitable freight. All right. We got to get a freight line or a express line to Atlanta. How are we doing on bonds? I totally forgot about that. We even had those. Now we got time. Plenty of time. All right, Atlanta. It's got to come from where specifically? Louisville. I mean, part of me just wants to branch off the back side of this, since we know that this is an express setup. Let's see if we can do that. Go through the mountains again. Do it. Let me get. Didn't actually get the train station down here. Haven't connected the station in Montgomery. What? Haven't connected a station in Montgomery. Where's Montgomery? What? Oh, there's Montgomery. That's part of the okay. I mean, was I supposed to connect to this rail line down here? I bet I was. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'm supposed to continue off of here. Let's do that then. We'll just branch off back here. And we'll bring you into there. Jumbled routes. Yes, I do have very jumbled routes. Thank you. All right, that all looks good. We'll do the crisscross back up here. And let's make sure all the directionality is working the way I want it to. It is. All right, so we technically have a route connected to Montgomery. I mean, we could get a line going on this thing all the way around, but I'd rather just see if we can get there direct. Like we just did. Now, will you let me build it here? Yes, I realize there's already a train station there, but I don't want to use that train station for this. Why are you not letting me continue this? Alright, fine. Build that. Now we can continue. Alright, that all looks fine-ish. It's gonna be expensive to move all the way back, but let's see if we can get up here. Oh, you never actually connected here. Build those a little bit in here. Oh, come on. That can connect all the way across. And then from here... somewhere back here we need to like branch out. If it will let me. It's not going to let me. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit wonky, but that should work. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing money. Ah. Yeah, it is kind of expensive, isn't it? Alright, we'll come back to you then, as soon as we get some money here. Connection bonus for the cotton here. Wouldn't actually be that bad to connect up. Alright, how's the signaling here? Alright, we want to make sure that this is going that way and that is going that way. And I think we're connected. I think this all bridges over and is able to get to where it needs to go. I guess we'll find out in a moment once we try to set up a train. Alright, new train from Louisville down our special express line to Atlanta. This is, I don't really care, honestly. I don't really want, that's not my goal right now. I did forget to crisscross down here, actually. And we'll go ahead and get us a supply tower down here somewhere as well. And now we can set our rail lineup. Alright, so from Louisville to Atlanta. And it's going to be passengers and mail only. And we're going to add this Rogers American. Go ahead and give it the dining car and the mail car. And that does reduce the number of people that can be on it, but it should be okay. And we basically want to clone you a couple times. At least 4 times. Just get a bunch of trains to go down there. I think we're okay. I think we're getting a bunch there. Research. I mean, I like the reliability. Consumption of lubricants and stuff. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll kind of work through some more of those. So that should start getting us some passengers there. Population. Well, hopefully population starts going up here soon. What can we do for population? It's build city centers. All right, I like that. Now we got to get a level 4. We have to be at 60,000 that. It looks like. Unless, can we do something here? I think we can do a basic one, can't we? It would be from, is it from here? Well, first off, let's go ahead and do the maintenance building. I thought there was a place to do it from over here. Is it just that one spot? Maybe it's just that one spot. We haven't done that in a while, to be fair. Get some dairy here. Or some wheat. There's some wheat back over there. Actually some wheat down here. We can explicitly set up. So dairy down there. I don't think we have dairy anywhere else. Oh, there's dairy way up there. It's kind of a roundabout way, but let's get us the wheat set up here. From Robert's estate up to this other Atlanta. Call this freight only. We'll give it the decapod. And alright. And probably even clone that at least once. Alright, that all looks good. Let me go ahead and pay off my bond before I forget about it. We will pay this. And we're back to a good spot. I don't even know if we need another bond right now. We'll keep it in mind, though. What else do we need to get? I guess we need to work up to this one so we can grab some of these guys up here. Or one of these two. We can kind of work our way backwards if we wanted to. Actually, this one is a little bit cheaper to work kind of this direction from. I think that's fine. Alright. We never finished we never actually connected you up, did we? Do we care? I don't know that we care. I mean, it's, yeah, a little bit of bonus money, but we don't really need the bonus money. As long as we're kind of pushing this up. We are definitely getting passengers there. Population, I mean, it's going to get there. Just need to get a dairy connected. Well, no, we had this one down here. How do we want to connect these in? Or we can just do the long route from up here. You know what? We might as well. At least it gets us something coming in. Alright. And we'll go over you a couple clones as well. Decabells are quite expensive. Alright, that'll take care of all of that. Hopefully that'll help Atlanta continue to grow because it's going to be getting food and stuff. Well, I guess not food, but just things that it needs. What else does it need? That might be the big important thing here. Corn. Way to get rid of its beer. Get some corn coming in. Corn and meat coming in. A way to get rid of its beer going out. What's the best way to get its beer leaving us? Who needs beer? You actually produce beer as well. Not everybody produces beer. Literally everybody produces beer. Alright, never mind. Augusta, do you need beer? It does need beer. Okay, so let's get a train line to Augusta just to get some beer out of here. I mean, we could make this mixed and not really care about it too much. Well, no, I'm going to leave it in freight only. And we'll grab you. And we'll get a refrigerator car. And that'll at least get us some output here. Alright, full of beer. And I said, what did I say? Meat. And we do have meat there. Or we have cows there, not actually meat. I bet Jackson needs Jackson produces meat. But I bet Jackson needs beer. Oh, it makes its own beer, never mind. But a line from here to there, from Jackson here, could get us some meat. Do you have, how much meat do you have available? You have a lot. So let's get a line from Jackson to Atlanta. Freight only. And that'll at least get us some meat going between those two. And you needed, what else? Corn. Corn from Lewis Preserve. Alright, let's do the one. Oh, I guess I could have given you a refrigerator car just to help you out a little bit. Alright, at least get corn. There we go. Yep.
And the returnees in the city can be catered for too. A disaster has been averted, thanks to you.
Alright, we're about to get to 3,000 people. Like that's probably going to be that train right there. On the money right now. Oh, did we not get to 3,000 people? I mean, did I really need 5 trains running the whole time? I mean, I guess I could have gotten passengers from other... No, it had to be Memphis, right? So... Do I really not have enough people coming in? Oh, wait, we got a blockage here. Did I really fail that? By 1 train. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, I get that there's some blockage here. It's causing some problems, but... Are we really going to fail this by 1 train?
You have transported the recruits from Louisville to Atlanta. The inhabitants of the city will be relieved.
Okay, cool. I was like, no way. We had 4 trains going.
April 1865. In the end, there were untold victims, devastation, and destruction on both sides, and a period of deep economic recession followed. For the first time, the railroad had also become a decisive factor in the war, a pawn on the map tables of the generals. Where rapturous people had once gathered to cheer on the locomotives, the railroad had become a tactical playing piece during the war, delivering soldiers and materials to the battlefields. Yet the victims and the hardships were not to be in vain. Peace brought North and South closer together than ever before.
All right, not too bad. Happy with that. Yeah, we're gonna put a cut in there. Then when we come back, we will. I think we got 1 more chapter left, and then we're done. Or is it 2 more chapters? We'll have to see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.